Hi, I'm Jordan Ty, that Rucking guy, and it's day 26. What an incredible journey we've been on, guys. I went from hating this ruck to kind of liking it. It's not so bad. But it's like the walking's getting easier, the talking's getting a little easier. The workflow is getting a little easier. Of course, I do that then. You can't pick up your clothes I had them folded. It's gonna be a long one today. Barely keep my eyes open. My eyes are not meant for this. Right now I feel like when you have light eyes and you smoke all morning and then you don't get out until like 12 in the afternoon, you can barely keep your eyes open. Christ. Like, can I get some shades? Make my mark. I was like a Kehlani fan, and then she got a little cringe for a minute there. But she's back. No, the sun is being like very aggressive right now. And it's not even that late. It's like 7:30. How's this look? I think it's still open. Frozen. Come pick up your clothes. I had them folded. Thankfully. So yeah, Trump is apparently going to release billions of dollars of funding that it withheld from public schools. And before anyone says it, no, he did not do this willingly. It's like he's trying to distract from the Epstein files so much. He fucking released the MLK files, and it's like, do you think it's gonna shock me that the US government killed MLK? Like, no. They also did JFK the same way, so like, show us the Epstein list. I don't care about the other shit. Man, this is weird. This is like the first day the sun's been so aggressively in my eyes. Finally it's like, I feel like in the flow where I'm just like 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. I've been talking about capitalism, patriarchy, and white supremacy a whole bunch, obviously. But I haven't really talked about myself that much. I want you guys to know me as much as you can. So, I'm Jordan Ty, that Rucking guy. I'm from the Bay Area, California. I moved to Arizona right before high school. I went to acting. I went to acting school in LA for a couple of years. Lived in LA. Came back to Arizona. And then to Texas. You know, I actually moved to Texas for a job. It was supposed to be for flight data coordination specialist with like the FAA. And I had gotten accepted and everything. But on one of the pieces of paperwork, it was like you had to distinguish whether you were signed up for selective service or not. And for some reason I thought that I wasn't. And they wouldn't let you just say no. You had to explain why. And so I was like, I don't want to die so some rich old man can get richer. And they had called me back and they're like, yeah, we can't send this to the client like that. And I'm like, you're right. So I changed my answer. But tell me why it's a 15-hour drive from Arizona to here. 13 hours into the drive, they call me and they're like, hey, so we don't actually have a spot for you in the class, so you can't start on Monday. And I'm just like, dog, like, I'm already here. Like, I was 2 hours away from my dad's place at the time. And my dad was working at that company. That's how I knew that they were hiring. And so my dad's job moved to Arizona, or we moved to Arizona because of my dad's job. And then when the same thing happened going to Texas, my mom didn't want to sell the house in Arizona. So my dad was like living out here with some coworkers, like renting a house. And then they had like turned half the garage into like a little studio apartment. And so that's where I was supposed to live when I first moved here. And then didn't get the job I moved here for. 2 days later, I got into a car accident on the way home. So I've been in Texas 2 days. It's Halloween 2019. I have to go to a doctor's appointment and like etc. While I'm out and about, my phone dies. And like, I don't know how to get home. I've been here 2 days. So I'm just driving, hoping that I'm going in the right direction. And eventually I have to just pull over. I go to like a laundromat and I ask the lady behind the counter, like, hey, I'm lost, can I Google Maps like how to get home? So I write the directions down. I'm on my way home. I'm driving home. I'm literally like 2 blocks away from my house. Like, I'm a turn and a turn away. But for some reason I pull up to this. I'd never seen this before. It was like, I pulled up to the stop sign, and then there was 2 lanes of frontage traffic going left to right. So they would stop to my left at their stop sign and then pass in front of me. So it's like 2 lanes doing that. Just like stop, go, stop, go, stop, go. I'm sitting there like, okay. And then there's 2 more lanes of traffic going left to right as well, but there is no stop sign. They're just flowing. They're just going. So, you know, a real street up there. And then 2 more lanes going right to left, which is the left turn that I need to make, apparently from this goddamn stop sign. And you ever have people waiting behind you at a stop sign or a light, and you feel like they can feel you missing your opportunities to go? And I'm like, fuck, okay, it's gotta be my time to go eventually, right? All right, what the hell, I'm just stuck here. And so eventually I say, fuck it, it's my turn. So the 2 frontage lanes stop. I fucking gun it. I get past the first 2 lanes. As I'm entering the 3rd and 4th lane, I'm looking and I'm like, oh fuck, they're not gonna stop for me, are they? So I fucking put the pedal to the metal and I try to skirt my way through. I get like halfway through the 4th lane when I get clipped in the back. And so I'm just like, it's gotta be my turn. Get past the first 2 lanes, they stop for me. 3rd lane, oh fuck, they're not stopping for me. And then bam, you know, and then I end up in the middle of the street. Airbags deployed. I'm like, oh shit. Like, wasn't that bad. We were going like 35, like 40 maybe, but still, I like spun out, and it was scary. And the cops and the fire department came, and then they like look at my ID, and they're like, oh yeah, you live like right around the corner. I'm like, son of a bitch. I was able to drive my car home, so I go up and I turn down my street, and there I am. I get home to my little garage apartment. I'm just trying to get this day over with. I smell like airbag. I just want to shower. While I'm in the middle of my shower, all I hear is the power went out, and I'm just like, God, cue the rain. What the fuck? I didn't get the job I moved here for. I got into a car accident. My power went out. Like, everything was telling me, get out of Texas. And so, you know, when it starts like that, can really only can go up from there. Oh yeah, also, you know, COVID. So, I didn't get the job I moved here for. I got into a car accident. The power was going out in my place. They had my car. All I needed was like the rear bumper replaced, and they had my car. They had my car from like the end of October to like mid-December. And I'm like, dude, my dad's about to go on a trip. If y'all don't get this shit fixed, y'all not getting paid. Like, come on. And then so they had my car for like 2 months. I just moved here. I don't know anybody. You know? And then by January, February, March, we were in lockdowns. And so COVID for like the first 2 years I was here. So yeah, when it starts like that, it can only go up from there. You know, now I got a little Pepito. I got friends. You know, things are looking better. But yeah. So I'm still here, still a little queer. Get used to it. No, I'm like 50. I'm like 15 to 20% gay, I'd say. Like, I'm mostly straight, but my gayness is kind of like being an alcoholic. It's like, I'll drink anywhere. It's like, hey, if they got alcohol, I'm going. And it's like, you went to the gay bar? It's like, they got half price drinks. You know? Or like, alcohol in this scenario being something else for me, but hey, if you can do that, I don't care what you look like. Very pan in that way. Of like, you know, can you, I don't even know what analogy to use, because I don't want to give you the wrong idea about what I'm into. But have you ever been swallowed up? Have you ever been in time of great swallowing? TD Jakes, that was. I'm hot, I'm sweaty, my knee hurts, but I actually feel really good right now. I'm just like, another day out on the road, rucking. There's like no clouds out today. How am I supposed to get my thumbnail? You know, sometimes sometimes clear skies are still beautiful. For the long run, you can guard down for you. First day I'm actually listening to music on these headphones. It's giving me a little bounce. But yeah, don't you fucking dare try to justify capitalism, me brother. You're shit. I almost dropped you guys. You're talking to the wrong one. But yeah, I appreciate everybody watching, even if it's only for a little bit. Just come hang out with your boy. Maybe get one good take every 10 minutes. 26. That means I only got like 5 days left. What am I gonna do? I gotta do something special for the end of this challenge. Let me know what you guys think I should do to celebrate the end of this challenge. 62 miles, 62 crisp up tacos. No, tell me where I was at the store yesterday looking for something to eat, and I found these like frozen tacos, crisp ups, and it's like handmade, family owned, chickens raised with no antibiotics, and gluten free. You know, mostly the handmade, family owned part, but I'm like, oh hell yeah. And then I tried to make some in the air fryer yesterday, and like the air fryer would cause that fucking bussy to bust open, and then it gets hard and crispy, so now it's like it's not really a taco, it's a tostada, you know. But they were still like so crunchy and so good. I had like 5 in a row. If you want to learn to rap, you gotta learn to mumble. And then in the jungle. No. I'm listening to like it's kind of like this Indian string beat. But yeah, so if you want to learn to rap, you got to learn to mumble, which basically just means like catching a cadence or catching a flow, and then you can like fill it in later, you know. So this beat right now, I could go like a dee doo ba beat beat doo a beat about a dee doo da 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 beat boo ba da 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 da, and then so I could go back and try to like fill that in, you know, like I don't fuck with you fake cats, I don't rap, da 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 boo boo, I fight back, you know. And so you can learn that. If you can learn that, how to like catch a flow or catch a beat, or like how you can kind of sit on the beat a little bit. And then yeah, it's actually super fun just like making up gibberish and then trying to fill in the blank. Like if I was like beep boop bop beep boop da da do dee ba do do da da do, you know. And it's like I run the shit out of this fucking city, do, you know, beep boop, and you, and this, Nothing you can do to stop it. Beep boop dee dee doo doo da. You know what kind of sucks? Is that like if you're not jacked, it's like you could be shirtless in public if you're jacked or if you're old. Because if you're jacked, well, you got the physique to show off. And if you're old, well, you're so old that you don't give a shit anymore. But if you're just young and not fit, I could not just be like running out here with my shirt off, you know? So, I'll give this advice right now. Men, I'm gonna need you to stay tough because we need to emotionally grow and we need to let women be shitty for a while. Like, we've been so shitty to women that they're finally fed up and starting to give us back some of the stuff that we've been giving to them. And I'll tell you what, I immediately don't like this shit at all. So, I'm like, okay. Well, I can't blame them for wanting to do the shit that we do to them, you know what I mean? But it's like, this shit sucks, dude. Talking to women sucks. Like, nobody's putting any effort in these days. And it's because men don't put in any effort. And so, unfortunately, we're just gonna have to eat it. You know? You're gonna have to keep trying, put in effort, actually. Even when other people are being nonchalant and fucking, you know, because they just assume that you don't care and that you're not going to put the effort in. So we have to establish a new standard of like, no, us men, we try. We put in effort, you know. Not like these old jabronis, you know, who try to finesse as much coochie out of a woman as they can get for free. You know, it's like, I want to take you out multiple times. I want to pursue you, you know, get to know you. Or not even pursue you, because that sounded weird coming out of my mouth. But just like appreciating who you are right here, right now. And accepting that, and I don't know what I'm trying to say. I just want things to be better for everyone, you know. Oh, sorry guys, god damn. It's hard to keep you up here. Even though it looks best from up here. It's like, yeah, stretching like my back out to reach out like that is killing me on my left side. You know, I'm surprised I've yet to like pull a muscle or really get hurt out here. I don't flex with the strap. I just take it to the range, tape up the targets, and aim for the brains. I'm trained for these situations, on alert, even when we on vacation, always working, even when we on vacation. So you can't even call it. That's the only time you see me hesitating. When you already got the point, a hollow one. Still breathing after that, DJ Khaled and give him another one. Because he didn't want me to shoot him again. So I made sure to shoot him again. But the gun ain't but the sword ain't mightier than the pen. I just love the sound of revenge. Bah! I keep the 38 when I ain't going to war. I bring that 45 when I know it's for sure. But I ain't in the streets, I ain't fighting the poor. I'm in that mansion for that man that want more and more, no matter the cost. Like fuck a manager, I'm trying to talk to the boss like, How you can't pay a living wage but posting record profits? Stop it. The top 5% of his head, I'm trying to mop it. What that mean? If things coming off of the stick make the floor wet. Funny, cause shit was already clean till I made a mess. Billionaire rocking a suit, better wear a vest. I hit him up over and over like he ain't get my text. So fuck it. I'm gonna make a call from inside of the house, find his spouse, put the gun in her mouth like, bitch, pick a side. Tell me where your husband at if you wanna stay alive. She ain't say nothing. She thought I was bluffing. I said, he's fucking over the whole world. She said she ain't doubt it, but his location, she wouldn't route it. I'd rather be mad at me for trying to do something about it, but I get it. White women usually silent about their men's violence as long as they can get something too. Well, I brought bullets for everybody. She can get something too. Bow! Wow. He thought I was capping. Turns out I was. You set this whole thing up just to get whooped. I dubs. They say the early bird gets the worm. I want to see you stomach these 9 slugs. I put this in your tummy if you run from me. I'm quick before you even turn to dip. The burner hit my grip, squeezing like pussies do. I shoot you with my eyes closed like pussies do. Cause ain't no way that I'm missing you. You the best dressed in this battle. And for your funeral too. Wow. How many times I gotta theoretically end this man when I got the power to get you buried alive like Vince McMahon? No prince. I put a sock over the hand. And I promise it won't be kind when I do to this man. Get it? Mankind, sock over the hand, buried alive, Vince McMahon. You couldn't tell by now you getting smacked down? I guess the point don't hit your brain till it's halfway through the crown. And since we halfway through the round, I think it's time to get personal, surgical, the way I cut deep and bring the bitch up out you. I'm doing x-rays, scans, blood work, just to find what's real about you. Whew, and I still ain't found nothing yet. But you know, some tests you need a specialist for. That's why I brought the technician. Killing you pussies is my mission, and I'm itching to end your fucking life. But hey, at least I'm nice. I'll let you choose how you get it. You either getting hit with the big gun or the big blade. That shit'll hurt around your neck. It's insane. It's sick. It'll debunk. It'll it'll decap anything I rap in this shit. So really, you in a tough pickle. You either getting hit with the hammer or the sickle. That's a communism bar. We could all share in that. Picked his head up off the ground, said, "What you think of that?" And he ain't say nothing back. So you know what? Matter of fact, your power and your influence getting diluted. I'm gonna get you for everything you got. You gonna dilute it. Cause my life, like a drink at the bar, is diluted. I've been paying more for less shit. So now I'm getting desperate. Somehow I gotta end it. Bow. Put your head in a box, send it. No, I don't know. That was me battle rapping a billionaire, and everybody in the crowd was like, "Oh, oh!" Cannon, 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 straight like that. So silly. Hopefully we get some clouds or something, dude. We love it. We love being out here. This damn pigeon's still out here. Gross. It's like people are staring like I'm filming them. God, I can't wait. I can't wait to sit down. Now I'm really starting to get exhausted. Whew. But hey, at least I'm getting exhausted right at the very end. Whew. You know, now I can sit down for a second, rest my shoulders, maybe get a drink. I'm trying not to. 24 days, I'm still trying to get a fucking drink. That's why it's just so easy. Like, liquid calories are so fucking easy to consume. That's the hardest part. It's just like, I didn't eat too much. Oh, right, but I did have like 2.5 sodas. You know, like. The music got too slow, so it's not helping me bounce anymore. Oh yeah. Oh my God. I'm always talking about how good I feel, and then immediately after I'm like, no you don't. This shit sucks. Oh, that killed my legs. I folded. I got one, two, actually. It's because, like, getting 2 for $5 is cheaper than spending like 4 on just one. The sun is being very oppressive. I'm telling you, baby, I can't be what I'm not, but you won't be the one to change me. The one that you keep, who comes back around crazy, I swear. I am like really stumbling now. Oh yeah. Yeah, I would just speed walk so I could hurry up and get home. I can't even look up. What if I tripped over the pigeon while I was doing that? I'm just like, I'm fucking tripped. I don't have to go or anything, but this is the kind of speed walk where you're like, oh God, I have to go. But I just want to get the sweat out of my eyes and sit. Fucking glistening. I'm gonna fucking pass out trying to do this. It's a ridiculous amount of sweat in my eyes. Can't believe. Oh, oh, oh no. I believe I lost you. It's my best friend, my soulmate. Alright, guys, I gotta go.